Okay, hello everyone. So this is our second lecture about Python, and you can just directly download. In this lecture, we are going to learn about the Python syntax. But before I tell you directly the Python syntax, let me tell you about the things we are going to use in this course and where from you can get them. So you can just directly download Python from here. The link will be in the description, and you can just download the IDE which we are going to use in this course uh, is VS Code, which I have told you in the previous lecture. And you can just download it from here, and the link will be also in the description. That's it. Since I'm using the Ubuntu, so I have downloaded this one package. So um let me close it for now. Uh, and the second thing you are going to follow along is the sequence of directories. Since before starting this lecture, I have created the Python course file folder, and inside the Python course folder, I have created Python lectures. So inside the Python lecture, there will be all our lectures code inside this directly. So you can just follow along me. And the next thing is just open the terminal, clear it out, and let's just go inside the Python lecture. And inside the Python lecture there is a Python course, and inside the Python course there is a Python lectures directly. And just go inside it and write code space dot. It will just open our IDE, and now you can see that we are inside the Python lectures directly. But and the next thing you have to do is to download the Python extension from this extension section. Just write Python, and you can just download it. Since I have already downloaded, so I don't need to download it again. Okay, well, just to verify that the Python is already installed in my computer, you can just write that Python 3 dash dash variant. So since I'm using right now we are using Python 8.10, and your variant may be vary when you're seeing this video. So okay, the next thing which we are going to learn about the Python syntax is Python can be executed by writing directly in the command line, or we can say in the terminal. How? We'll see. Python 3. Now print hello and world. So you guys can see it just printed that hello world command. And let's just exit it out and create our first file. uh, Apologies for getting the parentheses. Okay, let's just create hello.py. Okay, well, indentation refers to the spaces at the beginning of the code line, where in the other programming languages the indentation is code for readability only. The indentation in Python is very important. Python uses indentation to indicate a block of code. So if 5 is or 6 is less than 2 or 2, then print 5 is greater than 2, or 5 is greater than 2. Okay, if we run this code, Okay, you can just run the any file of Python by writing Python 3 and the name of the file. In my case, hello.py, and just click enter. You can see that it just printed that 5 is greater than 2. And what if I write it like this way? It will generate a syntax error, as we can see. Indentation error expected an indented block here. So the number of spaces is up to you as a programmer, but it has to be at least one. Like this, you can see I have just added a one space here, and if I run it, it will work properly. And even I can add number of spaces here, and it will run fine. Mm, you have to use the same number of spaces in the same block of code. Otherwise, Python will give an error. Since it's my if statement block, and if I print other statement before this, it will also generate an error. Hello, something, and let's just print it. And you can see that indentation error once again. So it has to be indented like this way. And if we run this, you can see that it just printed that. And that's it.